What up, y'all? It's the New Movement Live. DJ Drewski in the building. Big Jersey vibes today. Syphe Dublin pulled up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on, my boy?
Oh, he got the new record out. How you doing?
How you doing?
Did you jack Wendy Williams? Was that a jack? You know Wendy uses the, how you doing?
You know, a little relativity in there.
Okay. Because the video's out too. So if people haven't seen it, they could go run the video up. But outside of this record, you play me, I want to say we played maybe like 8 records, right?
Right.
The flash drive had about 30 on it.
30 hitters.
A 30 clip on the flash drive. And then I heard, I'm like, you in the studio 15 hours a day, almost every day.
Every day, yes, sir.
So let's take it back. Because I know you're an artist, you make music, you engineer music, and you produce music.
Absolutely.
What started first when it comes to Syphe Dublin?
So it really just started from really engineering and whatnot. I wasn't really getting the sound I was looking for. And then like my mans, like my right-hand mans, there's 2 of them, is Brandon and Will. They really like nurture me into producing and whatnot. And then one day they was just like you gotta learn on yourself. So I just started recording myself. And then I used the homies around the way, and that's how the engineering happened.
Got it.
You know what I'm
But so the making beats and rapping on them kind of happened at the same time. Like you didn't start producing first and then.
Nah, I started engineering first. I really started producing because I was stifling myself with like my rapping ability. So producing really just opened all the doors up for me. So now I can do any flow, whatever flow.
Right, because you play me records where I would think, okay, he's from the West Coast. Then you play me, he's from the East Coast.
Right.
Then it's just like some party records, and I'm like, wow, he has that versatility that a lot of artists don't have because they don't have that knowledge of being able to engineer records or produce records.
Right.
Because you can speak on the importance as an artist when it comes to quality and sound, how important that is. Because that could make and break a record.
Absolutely.
So is there ever a time when you hear your record and be like, that's not it. I gotta go back. I gotta redo it.
All the time. That's why I bring them into this. Like my boys is here right now. That's why they be there. So
they're the heirs.
Yeah.
So nothing comes out until the whole gang approves.
Yeah. Super thumbs up. If it don't go to Brian's room, it's not coming out.
So that's the process.
That's the process. Gotta hit the whiteboard. What's
a Scythe studio session look like? Because I see they can't see in the camera, but you got a nice little joint rolled up. We know Scythe probably is heavy on the smoke because he gave me his flash drive and then ran outside. I'm like, what he looking for? They're like, he looking for the flash drive. I'm like, he just gave it to me.
Yeah, I'm still fried. You
So
know
what's a Scythe studio session look like? If I pulled up, what's happening?
Well, a lot of things are happening, sir. It's definitely gonna be some gas. I like to have a good vibe. I like a lot of women around. You know what
female energy.
Yeah, because not ratchet female energy. Maybe one ratchet.
So you need a balance.
Yeah, one ratchet.
A little ratchet, twerking to the records.
One.
Then a cute one just sitting.
Yeah, and the cute Jones, because the one ratchet is gonna affect the cute Jones, and now they not even all the way ratchet. They're starting to become ratchet, but they gonna snap back because they cute Jones.
Right.
And then the ratchet Joan becomes a cute Joan.
Because the ratchet one makes them understand, like, oh, we not that ratchet. Right. We ratchet, but we not that ratchet. Right. So it's okay for us to have a little fun with Scythe.
Exactly. And I'm look, believe it or not, I'm from best of both worlds. You feel me? So, you gotta keep that balance. And they really engage in the music. If a woman says they like how you sound, they
take that into consideration.
They try and crack. You know what I'm saying? It's time to crack.
That's the code.
It's time to crack.
See, I'm not an artist, so they just like, oh, your DJing set was good. So should I consider that the same thing?
Proceed to attack.
Like, oh, good set, Drewski.
Amazing. Proceed to attack.
Pull up.
It's
on.
So, matter of fact, we doing a session right now as we speak. Since you said that, that's what you say to her.
Right.
Since you came up to me, we doing a session. Do you rap? Then you go into that with her.
What if she's like, no, I don't really make music.
Oh, that's cool.
Today you are.
Yeah.
You are artist today.
Exactly. That's how it goes.
Syphe Dublin told me you were artist today.
Exactly. Tell him I sent you.
I like this, Syphe. I like this knowledge you spitting.
Tell him I sent you. Absolutely. Because I'm going to make it hot regardless. Engineering is easy.
Now, I respect the game and the music, but what I also like is that I see that you and the crew, IAO, did Fun Day for the community.
Absolutely.
That has nothing to do with the music, even though at one point it probably does connect for you. But why is that important to give back to the community, to do, free food and fun and all that?
Well, if it wasn't for the community, you know what I'm saying, we wouldn't even be here today, for real. You know what I'm saying? Me as an artist, or, I mean, even you as a DJ.
Right.
You got to pay it forward, because what the community is going to do, they're going to push you. They're going to push you no matter what. Matter of fact, any artist that's listening to this, your best bet is to go to your nearest project.
Tap in.
4 gallons of Rita's water ice. Make sure one of them flavors is mango.
Is that your favorite?
Nah, it's just a universal hood classic.
You look like a cherry guy.
I am definitely a cherry guy.
I knew it.
You feel me? So you take the Rita's water ice to the hood while you
pay
shooting
attention.
a video.
He's breaking it down.
All them kids and them women, even the fiends, they gonna come out. Fiends got YouTube too. They got emails, or they can make one, right? All them people that's in that video are gonna want to be a part of, or want to see what they were a part of. So if it was 500 people in the video,
that's 500 views right there.
And then that's 20,000 shares.
But sometimes it's 500 people, but like 4 or 5 of them is sharing the same screen and watch the video. So you can't average it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
500 people might be 300 views.
Right.
Automatically, though.
Right. Well, I'll tell you what. They don't believe you because you don't have enough people.
Because that could set you up for your next record. So you say, give me 300 views and I'm dropping my next song. And boom, you already know the fiends, the grandmas, the kids, they going to run my joint up.
Right. You got to scale it properly.
Do you consider yourself like a low-key genius?
Yeah.
Because we already see when it comes to the ladies, you know how to attack.
Yeah.
When it comes to, you know, social media, you know how to attack.
Right. Absolutely. I don't want to staple it myself.
I mean, I'm not going to co-sign. I'm just asking.
I don't want to staple it myself. I don't want to, you know, sound like facetious. But, you know, I've been told, you know what I'm saying, I got genius Kanye-like abilities. Clairvoyant shit. You know what I'm saying? Dave Chappelle-like shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? All geniuses.
That's a fact.
You feel what I'm saying? So
that's what it is.
You know what I mean?
Speaking of the community, shout out to your grandma who let you shoot a music video outside of her crib.
She did not let me. She kicked us out.
Well, it looked like she let you.
She let us.
The record is called Nate Dawg, right?
Nate Dawg, yeah.
First, let's talk about.
Shout out to Nana, for real.
Why'd you name it after another rapper?
I named it after Nate Dawg because that was the vibe I felt. I felt like I was really for the people. Like at that moment, I felt like that voice, that you know what I'm saying, that my dogs. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel it. You know what I mean? Nate Dawg. You know
Nate Dawg. Boom. Let's pull up to grandma's house and shoot this video.
Yeah, well, really, we only pulled up to Nana's house for real because we had lights, and we needed power for the lights. We didn't have a generator. It was still COVID. It was still COVID. All these videos is COVID chronicles.
So you had like an extension cord running from Nana's? Three. Was she home at the time?
She was home, and a ring light.
And she knows her baby boy's an artist. She's already in tune with that.
I already had 20 to 50 people at the crib in the front yard on a
regular day.
On a regular day years ago, or if she'll let me. But yeah, for sure, she's used to that. The fact that we doing something positive now. I mean, she didn't let us, but she let us.
Right.
Because she saw the video. Wow, you look good.
She didn't unplug the cords. No. She just let it rock, but then...
She definitely asked, so what time you leaving? What time you leaving? Can you go to the store for me? For sure. Absolutely.
Oh, you can't say no to the store run after all that.
No.
Somebody's going to the store for Nana.
I've been going to the store for 20 years now.
Right.
Plus. You know what I'm saying?
But does Nana, after you shoot the video... It's out on YouTube. Do you go show her like, look, this is what we was doing that whole time?
Absolutely. She look on her own now. She got like one of them egg accounts on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? You think she's a spammer? Nah, that's a real person.
That's Nana.
That's real people with them Joes.
She might have 3 different accounts.
Real rap,
because from the cloth you cut from, you could tell it's special. Yeah. And that's a compliment.
I appreciate you.
You know what I'm saying? And we talked about the records, and I'm like, yo, he really knows how to not just produce well, but format his records. Who inspired you when it came to music, or just, you know, people you looked up to?
Well, definitely Timberland, Pharrell, Jay Dilla. Reason why I'm going to say Jay Dilla, a lot of my formatting sometimes goes off time. And I thought, like, being a nerd, like music nerd,
right?
You know, everything's got to be on tempo and stuff like that. Like, nah, it goes by the ear. So I learned how to put swinging things, basically, like, how Dilla would do it.
Got it.
So people like Dilla, Timberland, like I said, Pharrell, Kanye again.
You're naming like a lot of producers that turned artists.
Yep.
Which I like. I respect
Dr.
it.
Dre.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of it, like, you know what I'm saying? Really, what helped me along the long run is actually understanding that I actually really know how to write.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Writing is key, and not necessarily like writing pen and paper. Like, you know, people punch in nowadays. So, and that's all I do. I walk a track down 10 minutes. Whoop, whoop.
Wow.
Wow.
And you're recording yourself.
Beating everything. Might take 30
Stopping,
minutes.
going back.
I'm not going out the booth. I'm right in there. Boop, boop.
Oh, laptop in the booth.
Nah, keyboard in the booth.
Oh, the keyboard in the booth.
Keyboard in the booth.
Because I was going to say, I got a little, I had an extra couple dollars. I bought an MPC.
Yeah.
I thought maybe I was going to become a producer. It really ain't work out.
Mm-hmm.
This is during COVID.
Right.
But I see, and I respect the keyboard. I seen you behind the keyboard.
Right.
I seen you, right? And this is like 3 years ago.
Right.
How long have you been making music or producing music? How long you just been in the game?
I've been around. I've been around for at least 7 years. And that's just like learning. Like I haven't been competitive with it for 7 years. You know, I was in a learning stage around very credible people. You know
Let's talk about it.
Who
Who are these people you speak of, Scythe?
like Drama B2R from the Philadelphia area, Freeway, the whole state property actually. Gilly is actually one of the main people to show me how to walk a track down. If you don't know how to walk a track down, Gilly will walk some shit down in 10 minutes. Excuse my language.
Movie.
Really. So, and then you know, I've done production, like sub-production with Working on Dying. That's a production group out of Philly. All in the same building.
You mentioned Drama.
Drama B2R.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
How was it working with Drum?
It was amazing. It's amazing. It's always a party.
Is there still a relationship?
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Anything is liable to happen with this nigga Drum.
Can you give us a good story, a good Drum Scythe story?
A good John. So it's like 4:50 in the morning, right? And niggas is turning down in the studio and shit. So I just look left and right, and I just pick somebody out of the way. And I just yell at this nigga. I say, "Is you alive, my nigga? Is you fucking alive, my nigga?" And the nigga just smack his face. And ever since then, that's what them niggas do. They yell at niggas if they sleep. Is you fucking alive, my nigga? Is you here, son? Do you hear me? Word is born. Ask him.
Turn the energy all the way
down. You can't fall asleep in the session over there with them niggas. At all. They putting you on the gram. They making little goop pockets.
Right.
You know, with sunflower seeds and mulch, glue, you know, hot sauce, all types of weird shit. Fuck your Marys up. Niggas is ruthless over there.
Turns into like a prank show on his studio.
It is. Drama's different.
But it sounds like good vibes, like fun. You know what I'm saying?
It's amazing, bro.
Memories.
Yeah.
Feels like you guys are creating memories.
Yeah. Ain't nothing like the 444 and 9th and Dolphin, man.
Right.
Ain't nothing like those days. That's like the Great White Buffalo.
I don't know. I'm not up on that.
You never heard of Hot Tub Time Machine? You never saw
it? Yes. Okay, yes.
And when they say at any time, I don't even know what the fuck they mean by Great White Buffalo. But anytime them niggas say that, they get real deep. Like, yeah, you know what? Great White Buffalo. So, yeah, real shit. It's the vibe. Like, there's certain things I can't really talk about for real.
Right. We don't want to incriminate. We don't want to get no one incriminated.
Fuck no. Hip Hop Police is real.
That is true. And they pay attention.
A lot. Very. So.
Syphe Dublin in the building.
Yes,
the new single. How you doing?
How you doing? You know what I'm saying?
Out now. You should have got Wendy Williams in the video.
Look, man, we always can reshoot, re-enterprise, rebrand, baby. This is just the beginning.
The remix featuring Wendy Williams.
Right. Lex Luthor said this. He said the bell has been rung. You know what I mean?
Shout out to NJ1 Hip Hop too, because they always got you posted when it's the Hot 100. Syphe Dublin is always in the mix with a lot of hot Jersey artists.
I love New Jersey Hip Hop 1. Shout out to Tone Rise, my man Trav Davis, my man Jersey Cole over there at New Jersey Hip Hop 1, because they really keep in tune.
Right.
And on top of that, like, I know them personally, so I really like sometimes try to put my own influence in there, and I know they got other people as like me to put their own influence in there. So like people like me in that caliber, as far as my colleagues are concerned,
right,
we definitely keep that joint very good.
Is there any artists on that list that you haven't worked with yet that you say, yo, I got to get a record with this person?
It's a lot. It's actually a lot to really name. I mean, Rec Banga, that's one of them. Coil Ray been on that joint for a minute.
Shout out to Coy.
For real, and this motherfucker sleeping. Fat Boy SSC, crazy.
Like, you fuck with Fat Boy's music?
Yeah, well,
because we know him as a personality,
right?
Is out of here.
Well, I always.
But people sleep on his music. You know what I'm saying? I feel like people sleep on him because he's so big with the personality stuff.
Right.
They don't really pay attention to the music. But I'm glad you brought that up.
Well, it's all about how you portray it. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, he actually, to me, from what it seemed like, he actually slowed down on comedy
to focus more.
Just not even to focus more, for people to focus. It's not about him focusing.
Right.
He could change his mind tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? It's about the people identifying him and doing that.
Right.
Now the visuals is looking star-studded. You feel what I'm saying? I definitely want to feature. And I've been wanting one.
Fat Boy.
You know what I mean?
Tap in.
Please. I'm going to call Unc, bro. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Oh, look, he's on it, man. Syphe Dublin, how you doing out? But you told me that might end up on a project. So is there a project coming?
Yes. Drop That Dublin 2 coming. Next 3 months, we putting it together right now as far as the marketing scheme, rollout and everything. That's what we here to do. We here to make moves with the movement.
I like it. Tell them your Instagram, how they can follow you, and anything you want to let the people know before we get out of here.
Oh, all right. Well, you can book your studio time at IAO Recordings, 2512 Egg Harbor Road, Linden Mall, New Jersey. Right in front of EFX Tuning. All right, boom. That was a little drop.
Little promo.
You know what I'm saying? A little promo. You know what I mean? The guys over there at the compound, they'll love that. But you can follow me on Instagram at Hello Love Dublin. You can find me on Facebook at Syphe Dublin. And you can just Google Syphe Dublin, find a little catalog or the catalog that you like. You know what I'm saying? Just a lot of music out there.
Well, listen, we're going to pay attention. I'm glad you pulled up. We're excited to hear this project. I don't know if the other records I heard are going to be on the project, but I heard some shit. So you guys should be excited as well. And we're gonna stay in tune.
Absolutely. You got to tap in. Yeah. We're going to L.A. soon. Well, we always go to L.A.
Right.
We going
got
to
an L.A. trip coming.
We going to Atlanta Saturday. So
he's on the road.
Yeah, I'm always on the road.
He's outside.
3-city tour in June, Texas. We doing Houston, Austin, and Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the family in Austin. Kavion, I'm coming to see you. Happy belated, baby. And then, you know what I'm saying, all the family in L.A., I'll see you soon.
Well, be safe on that road.
Yes, sir.
Have a good time.
Yes, sir. Jersey, I love you.
He loves you. Syphe Dublin,
yes,
DJ Drewski, The Movement. We out. Bow.